When plotting complex numbers, we usually plot the imaginary values on the y-axis, which people usually take for granted, but why do we actually do that? Well, in order to figure that out, we have to think about what we do to real numbers, and in specific, multiplication by a negative number will help us out here. So if you start at 1, for example, and multiply by minus 1, if you do it once, you'll end up at minus 1, then if you're here now, multiply again, you'll end up at 1. And you can keep doing that, and you'll keep rotating in a circle. Now, if we start at 1 and instead multiply by I, we'll notice that when we multiply by I twice, we'll end up at minus 1, which is a 180-degree rotation like this. That means if we multiply by I once, it should be a 90-degree rotation like this. Then when we multiply again, we end up at minus 1, and when we multiply again, we end up at minus I down here, then multiply one more time, and we end up at 1. So each multiplication by I is a rotation by 90 degrees. So if multiplying by I is a rotation of 90 degrees, that means I should go up here, and 2I should go up here, and minus I should go down here.